Bro, are we serious? This challenge is genuinely stupid. Yeah, I'm done. Here we go. Starting off with Bounty. Yeah, let's go. I'm not very excited for this. While I'm clearing out these bots, let me explain why I chose Bolt for this challenge. Bolt doesn't need to aim his abilities, so it's a bit easier for me to control him with reverse controls. I also just got him and need to push him to Prestige anyway. And if I can't get Bolt's Prestige in the next 5 days, I'll be giving away a Brawl Pass, so stick around until the end to see if I finish in time. And that's 100 trophies. I just realized that finishing this challenge will actually get me to 90,000 trophies. I continued clearing out bot games and was starting to really understand Bolt a little bit better. And that's 200 trophies. Pretty soon I had my first real player game, but it wasn't really that much of a problem. It was just a little bit harder than the bot games. So I just kept winning and building win streak. And with that, I'm 1 game away from bronze. Nice. But here things kind of took a turn for the worse. I just couldn't really play Bolt that well. I don't know if this had something to do with the reverse controls or just Bolt being a very unique brawler. And eventually I even had my first loss and I lost my win streak. Nonetheless, I kept going and I actually got bronze pretty quickly. With this motivation boost, I went back to consistently winning games and I actually got some decent stats, so I was starting to understand Bolt a lot more. But unfortunately, I had to go for the day and I ended at 438 trophies. The next day, the bounty map was pretty bad for Bolt. It had a lot of walls, so I had to go with the knockout map. Okay, the Edgar's gonna jump ready for the gadget. Nice. I meant to jump farther, but it's really hard to aim the gadget with reverse controls. Now you might be thinking, you're basically halfway through the challenge, obviously gonna finish in 5 days. But remember, the games are gonna get harder and harder and harder, and the last few games until Prestige are gonna be basically impossible, because I have a very big disadvantage, and these players aren't bad. This is my main account. Anyways, as I was opening my nano drops for the day, I noticed that there was Wendy, the new brawler, which I thought was pretty interesting. Now back to the gameplay, I just wasn't winning that much in knockouts, so I decided to try out some other modes, the first of which being Heist. And Bolt actually has a similar playstyle to Chuck in Heist because he just kind of rushes the safe and he can deal a lot of damage with his super. And these Heist games actually got me to 1 game away from 500 trophies. I had a really quick game where we literally shredded the safe with the help of an 8-bit turret, and I actually managed to get 500 trophies, which was pretty good. The next day, the bounty map was actually pretty good, so I went back to bounty as it had worked for me previously. I haven't been showing too much gameplay, so I decided to have a quick montage here of just how the average game looked like. The reverse controls weren't even that bad anymore. I was really starting to get used to them, and the only thing that was bothering me is that I kept on clicking the gadget button on accident because it's just not convenient for my left finger. But although my skill was getting better with Bolt, I could also constantly feel the games getting tougher and tougher because, I was going up in trophies pretty fast. At this point, I lost my focus and I was starting to lose a lot. Yeah, bro, Pierce, good job. We kind of failed you. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna use this button and see if anyone wants to do the kit combo with me. Dude, inviting friends is so broken right now. I don't know why. This button just doesn't work. So, I guess we're just gonna have to play with randoms. Oh, nice. I can't press play. Oh, now I can press play. This game can be so broken sometimes. Although my morale is low, I kept pushing more games and started to win again. Go, 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 go. Yo. Yo, there we go. Well, I kind of wasted that super. But it's okay, I have another one. Nice. I'm gonna open my last one of these for today. Yo. Yo. Just give me a power. I didn't get a single power from like the last 3 things. Okay, let's just... At this point, my editor self really felt the need to include a sped up version of an entire full game. I just don't know why I wanted to do that, but you know, just watch it, I guess. Also, could you comment down below what I could do better in my next video? I really try my best to make the best content I can, and I really want to hear your input. Thank you. Oh, I'm so good. Yeah, 7-0. This is like the only time that I actually did something. Dude, what was this guy doing? What was my teammate doing? What was my teammate doing? What? Yeah, I'm leaving. No, I'm sorry, bro, but no. Alright, we're trying Showdown just for the funsies. I think this is gonna just suck, like, horribly, but, you know. I did not mean to gadget. Oh my gosh. Wait. This super is actually really good on one-on-one. What are we? There's no way the bear kills me like that. I kept experimenting with different game modes until I realized that Bolt is actually really good in gem grab. What is he doing? Do you see? He just... He's so bad. 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 Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, where's the Edgar? Kudos him. Kudos him. Yeah, kudos him. Can I report this guy? Grief play. I mean, it's kind of bad random grief play. I'd say he's so bad that it's grief play, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And then my recording crashed. Wait, watch this. Yahoo! Okay, one game away from gold. Alright, so we're playing pretty good players. They got a Masters player, well, multiple time Masters, and also a really high prestige count player. So we'll see how this goes. Yo, what? Legendary? Oh, I got the... Yo, wait, that's crazy. And that's gold. Nice. Alright, perfect. Come on, Gale, hypercharge. Gale, hypercharge. What are we doing? What are you do? Oh my goodness, 11 and 2. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. At this point, one of my subscribers joined me, and with their help, I was actually winning a lot of games. However, once again, I had to go for the day, and I just had to stop there. Today was the final day of the challenge, and if I wanted to save my wallet, I had to finish today. For this game, I got matched against some really good players, but the servers were so bad. I was lagging the whole entire game, but they were too, so I just got on the gem grab mine, and I was just standing there, and there was nothing there to do. It was so funny. And I just kind of lag walked back into safety and won that game. It was crazy. Soon after, I got 900 trophies, and I started getting trophies really quick due to the double trophy modifier. And I was less than 40 trophies away from my goal when I realized I had plans for the evening. But guys, I do not have the money to spend on video games, so I had to clutch up. It was 11:30. I had 30 minutes before midnight. I was racing against the clock, and I joined this random person who invited me, but they didn't play. But apparently this person had knockout selected, and it switched my mode to knockout, and Bull is not good at this map, so I lost my final game. But with literally minutes left in the challenge, the Shade carried me to victory, and I finally achieved 1,000 trophies. So to recap, can you get prestige with reverse controls? Yes. Yes, you can. It's difficult, but it's doable. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely check out this one next. YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it. I'll see you there, and don't forget to subscribe.